Yep.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Wait for the slides. Nah. Welcome, guys, to our Friday morning meeting. Guiding principles. Our mission is to attract, develop, and empower people from around the world to be leaders and provide exceptional exterior cleaning and Christmas light services throughout Metro Vancouver. Results. We never settle, we get it done, and we get it done well. Be the best. Oh. Yeah, can we? I wanted to move another slide and I slide it for the cameras.
Just let me know when
yeah.
I have to move.
I realized. Why are we here? We are here to grow people, build culture, and raise defects. We are all stars. Yeah, we can move on, please. Oh, struggles. Jacob, is he here?
Yes, I'm here. I'm not sure if it's even worth it considering this as a struggle. It's more just for clarification what type of the slides we are currently using, because I want to create some automation that once we received some message in a Slack, it will automatically create a proper slide with that struggle, so we don't have to do it manually. So that's why I was asking what shape of the template we are currently using, or if I can do some small changes, because I'm heading some ceilings with options from the coding perspective. I just don't want to bother you with the details, but I think we are now clear with that. So I got the clarification from Arlene, so we are good.
That's cool. Okay. Thanks for that. Anything else? Did anyone else has had any struggles yesterday? We were fine, I guess. You don't remember? No, we were fine. No one else? All right. We can move to Eric. We got the recap today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was a good week from morningmeeting.com or whatever it was that. No, it was good. Like, in my opinion, it was a good week for the videos. Like, I haven't felt that way in a long time, that it would be like all 4 days kind of useful. And I don't think, like, if you guys have any additional thoughts on that, but I think we went through it also during the week, so I think we can move on. Or unless you got somebody.
I just think of sometimes we just have to persevere and keep pushing forward till we get to a point where, hey, Mira says that all 4 days of Super Tech are awesome. You know, sometimes things just take time.
That's right. All right. Raving fans. So, what do we have here? Nothing. Nada. Does anyone who wants to rave on somebody?
I would like to rave on Patrick, because of Patrick we are receiving some new application submissions from the Czech guys, so that's great. That's new guys coming based on our referrals.
I think I missed the message about it. Good.
We didn't do a message yet. He's just been proactively knowing that the season's coming. He's just been, I guess, messaging, or I'm not sure exactly how he's been doing it, but yeah.
Okay. Good. Anything else, maybe?
I can say something for Jan and Pau, because actually they also communicate each other first. I told them like later in the day, like they have to contact each other so that way they can work together today. But actually, they already did. So thank you for that, guys. That means that you are checking your schedule. So
Good.
I want to rave on Denise because yesterday I was in meetings all day long and I was really tired by all of it. And you just took control of today, and it was really nice to just be like, oh, okay, this is what's going to happen tomorrow. Great. And including the super tech meeting, you communicated effectively, like, hey, I'm going to get the slides ready. Mira's going to do it, blah, blah, blah. So I really appreciate that.
you're welcome.
Cool. Thanks for sharing, guys. I think we can move on. Tool of the day, releasable anchor.
I can take this one.
Jacob, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take this one. So I just want to nicely finish our week with the knots. Thank you guys for taking the time and practice some of the knots. It was awesome. See how everyone's doing it. And I just want to real quick talk about the releasable anchor. So based on the things what we learned, so we can nicely combine our tools like carabiners, proper knots to find some good anchor. I'm not saying that it's always the case, but sometimes we can nice tree behind the house, so we can just nicely attach the anchor with a rope to the tree, which creates one of the safest anchor what we can get. And then once we did so, we can establish our safety line, which means before we even putting the ladder on the roof, our line should be ready. And in the ideal scenario, we should climb the ladder already with some, let's say, ASAP from the pencil, but we don't have that type of device. But we can use another rope grab device, which we also don't have because we are using just climbing or ascender device, which is not the ideal. But I'm just talking about the ideal scenario. So we should attach ourselves to the line. So in the case that we are slipping from the ladder or something, we are already attached with harness and all the stuff to the rope. So we are eliminating the risk of the fall completely. And then we can continue transition from ladder to roof and safely proceed our daily tasks, whatever we need, gutter cleaning, roof cleaning, Christmas light install on, whatever. So this is just one nice schema or a way how we can do it. I'm not saying that it's always possible because sometimes we are working on houses that are super close to each other and we don't have the option for proper setup of the anchors, but this is one of the ways that we could consider if the environment is ready for this.
I'm just curious, like I know that it's pretty safe to be attached to the tree, but like, is it official if something happens, like that we would be attached to the tree?
Of course, if the tree seems not stable or if it's dry or if the leaves are not green, that's definitely not safe because the wood could be also like potential hazard. But I would say it's definitely safe be attached to the tree.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, depends on what's diameter. If it's some super tiny tree, it doesn't make sense. It must be like proper big tree.
But like,
I'm not saying about some type of bush, just tree. Yeah, of course,
is
because
it like official as you asked?
There,
Do we know?
yeah. So it would depend, honestly, on who you talk to at WorkSafe, because numerous companies have dealt with this same situation and have had conflicting answers. And there's literally there's no like written rule about it. So if you are, I mean, it comes down to your own safety. Like, yeah, you need to be aware if you're putting it on a dead tree or a tree that is like, small, that is going to create an issue, right? So then you would find something else.
Thank you.
I've seen some videos that the guys were using car as an anchor point, but I'm not sure if it's okay or not.
You're allowed to use a car, but the
Okay.
person who is connected to the rope and anchor must be holding the keys.
Mhm. That
Like, and if
someone
there's
sits
two,
on it.
if there's two sets of keys, they have to hold both sets of keys, right? Because you don't want that car driving away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were playing with that a lot, but we were working on some like high buildings, and especially if your end of the rope touching the ground and someone will just hit it, or the end of the rope will get stuck to just passing the car, it's getting like very serious problem. But it's not our case, just on ropes and cars.
Does that answer
Thank
your
you
guys'
guys for
question?
the feedback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I believe so.
yeah. Thank you.
I'm not talking for him. All right. Thank Jacob for that.
No worries.
We can move on to the next slide. Product service of the day: Phantom exterior window cleaning. Looks good. I see difference actually. Cool. Yeah. I think it's pretty straightforward. So I believe we can move on. Health and safety. 5 essential notes you need to know. Dalibor, can you help me? So, clove hitch,
Rope, and temporary hold. For example, stage, scenery, or mooring buoy. Step by step, pass the end of the rope around the pole. Continue over the standing end and around the pole a second time. Thread the end under itself and pull tight to form the cloth hitch.
Ooh,
Awesome. I can give you a very nice example where you can use this type of the knot for some scenarios. For instance, when I was working with Miloš during Christmas lights, sometimes it happened that I needed some additional tools or bulbs or whatever, and I was already on the roof, and I didn't want to risk it that he will throw it somewhere to the sky, and I will have to like catch it somehow and create some risk that I will potentially force something. So I was taking with me some super tiny small rope, and then I will just throw the end to the ground, and another technician or Miloš was able to tie something on the end. Let's say if I need some additional tool, this is ideal scenario for this equipment need, that I can just pass super small tiny rope to the ground, and I don't have to climb down, he don't have to climb up. We can just use some super small string to help each other super quickly, that hey, I need some tool, or whatever, and any other equipment what you need, you can just use this knot for, or whatever, if you need hold or move something from the ground to roof. Just for instance, for my personal experience, you can use this one.
Is it not using for like boats and stuff? Loďák?
I think yeah, it's not exactly the one. It's very similar, but there's it's slightly different.
Okay.
nice. Do we have the video on the next slide, maybe?
Yes.
Another knot tying demonstration from animatedknots.com. This video teaches you how to tie the clove hitch using the end of the rope. Pass the end of the rope around the pole, continue across the standing end and around the pole a second time, thread the end under itself and pull tight to form the clove hitch. For more information about this knot and many others, and to learn about our mobile apps,
Thanks.
Cool. It can be useful, right, Jan? Sorry, I'm just kidding. We can move to the next slide.
Um,
Improvements. What do we have here? Dalibor, yeah, we did a pretty deep cleaning of our van. We cleaned the shelves and everything. We also vacuumed it, so like it's really clean and I like it. So it was good yesterday. It took some time, but it's ready for the season like never before.
It was satisfying.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think my next, it's still the same. We did all that
Wow,
together.
even the radio, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Nice. The essential part.
Would you guys mind writing a list of what all you cleaned? Like literally like step by, every item that you clean? Because I think that would be a helpful list to create for us. So going forward, we can just be like checkbox, center console, checkbox shelves, checkbox, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. We can do that. But I don't know like if it's necessary to do the shelves like somehow like often. Like we did it this properly. Like I've never vacuumed it. We did it yesterday, but it was helpful.
Yeah, so
it was easier than.
Right. So it's just maybe we have that as a once a year or twice a year clean,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Could do that. I'll write it down. Before I forget. Getting younger and younger every day. So. Yeah, Martin, he's not here, but it seems that they were cleaning and reorganizing as well, and they swapped the rope. I noticed that on the ladder.
Yesterday we also changed the rope, and I did some color coding, and they did. It also took some time, but now it's ready. Everything. Yeah, we also use BD40 for the tool because.
So you were together yesterday. Makes sense.
Looks good. Do you still have the rope? The old rope?
No, we don't. Or maybe
Okay.
Martin has it at home now, but he threw it away.
Okay.
Do we have more? No. So, Pavel, can you help me with the 8 wastes? Please.
Sure. Overproduction, transportation, inventory, defect, overprocessing, motion, waiting, loss of employee potential.
Did you have any of them yesterday?
No. I was home yesterday.
Oh, were you? So you didn't, like, you can also get to it at home, right?
Yeah. Well,
But no, you were just laying in a bed, so nothing happened.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've heard a lot of them, so let's, like in the past few days, so let's move to another slide. Feeling grateful. So are we feeling grateful today? We should. Anyone has anything to say?
I have one addition. I'm grateful for my physiotherapist because he's a really big pro, and in the beginning I didn't trust him properly what he's trying to tell me, but after some time I can really feel that it helps, and it's all based on fundamentals of our body, how it works. So that was open-eye, that experience. Like small things like breathing techniques can dramatically change your health.
Should get better in it as well. I did as well. Cool. That's good to know. Good to hear.
If you want, guys, we can try. He showed me one testing technique. It's called Bolt, and we can do it on Monday, and we can double check super quickly how our body stands from like oxygen about like oxygen perspective, how much oxygen we can absorb. So we can play with that. It's super quickly. It can take just 40 seconds to double check, so we can have some fun with that if you want.
Well, we can do it on Monday. Maybe
Sounds good.
before stretching or something like that.
Okay.
We don't forget.
Sounds good.
All right. Anything else? I'm grateful actually. I'm grateful because last few days of my training were quite tough, and yesterday I felt much better. I don't even know why, but I'm grateful for that it kind of gets into normal again. So I'm grateful for that.
Is that for soccer training or for
No,
yoga?
I'm training for marathon in May.
Oh, there we go.
So I'm running
The
a lot.
BMO?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. I'm grateful Tracy's mom flew in yesterday, arrived safely, and Tracy's super pumped about that. And it's always nice to have grandma around for the boys, so it was good. Good to have her around.
So I guess that's it. No one is grateful on Friday. Jan, why do we stretch? Por favor.
To prevent injuries and be fit.
Oh, do you stretch regularly?
No.
It's good to be honest.
I want to be honest.
Got to change that, Jan.
But for example, before a football or soccer match, I always do stretching.
Thanks for that. And yeah, who is leading on Monday? We don't know. So who wants to lead on Monday? Are there any? I'll pick one in 30 seconds if no one asks for it. 25.
I can take a lead. I skipped the first day one, so it seems to be fair.
That was good. It was quick, man. Thank you. And Armida is leading the
8 waste, so
Time's ticking.
Yeah.
Cool. I believe that's it. Yeah. You can get back to work. Let's get to work.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you, Mira.
Thank you.
Thanks for leading, Mira.
Yeah.
Have a nice weekend,
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.